Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm Becky.
And I'm Chloe, and this is the last video we're filming in this location! If you don't know, I am moving next month. Maybe by the time this video goes up, I will have moved already. I don't know. So this is the last video we're filming with this apartment. So say goodbye to this, my old living room.
So today we are doing another edition of Book Club Best Boys with our latest book club book, The Queen's Thief series by Megan Whalen Turner.
So, if you're new here, we always do a character tier ranking video when we finish a book for our book club. So, it is that time once again. The order of the characters is going to be like more of the main characters first and then sort of order of appearance after that. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, well, so first, of course, is going to be Jen. So, Becky, if you were doing this by yourself, where would you put him?
Well, Jen, I really dislike him. I would probably put him in, like, at least C, maybe C-.
C-? I don't know. You're already making your new categories in the first one?
He's just so annoying. I mean, okay, the first book he was okay, so I guess C, I would probably just stick with C. He just, I don't even know why he annoyed me so much. Like,
yeah, can you explain?
I think really the annoyance comes from, like, just confusion about why he's in the situation he's in, and, like, his complaining about it when he's the one that chose to be in this situation. Like, the constant, like, whining about, like, hating being the king of Attolia and, like, hating being the emperor of everything. It's like, you didn't need to become the king of Attolia to make this treaty.
Was he whining about it, though, until the last book?
Well, in the first... Not in the first book. In the third book, when he becomes the king, he's, like, constantly being all sad about leaving Edis and, like, you know, hating it there and all this stuff because everyone's all mean to him. And it's like, yeah, well, why did you do this then? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, his... You know, like, the romance between them is so whack in the beginning there that it's like, it doesn't even make sense to the audience of, like, why he would want to throw his whole life away to marry her and move here and become the king here if it's not truly, like, what he wants to do. And then, yeah, the whining comes in at the end of, like, not liking being the emperor of everything after he became the emperor. It's like, why'd you do that in the first place then? Like, just... You could have just been the king of Attolia. Like, you didn't need to become the emperor of all three of them. Like, it's just so annoying.
I mean, I feel like he didn't really want to be doing any of that. I think that's not even his choice.
I mean,
so that doesn't...
What, the emperor
I feel like that's not a good reason for you to dislike the character.
His attitude about it is what annoyed me. I mean, he had some moments that I liked when he was, you know, being more, like... I don't want to say, like, in charge, but, like, that moment at the end of the third book where he was, like, called them out on their bullshit, you know? Like, and was like, listen, I am the king, like, here's all this stuff. Like, that kind of attitude I appreciated more than just the, like... I don't know, like, what that means, but, like, I don't know. I don't know.
So Becky hates him with all her heart, but she doesn't know why. Okay, my turn. I mean, I can agree that some of the things that he did were annoying, but to me, I feel like there was always a reason behind it until that last book, and that last book, I don't know what, I don't know what was going on in that last book. Like, I cannot believe that the Pent guy, that whole situation, like, I cannot believe that was not, like, a scheme that didn't come up again. Like, there wasn't, like, a purpose. It was just a random temper tantrum, and I was just like...
Yeah.
That surprised me, but I feel like the books before that, when he would do something that was annoying, it was always like he had a reason behind it, and he was like trying to seem incompetent so that people didn't think he was actually doing things, or like it made sense in the story why he was doing that. If I was just doing this by myself, I'd probably put him in, like, B. So I guess C's okay as a... Even though Becky can't even explain why she doesn't like him.
I mean, it's the annoying attitude, like you were saying, like, the pretending to be incompetent is just annoying to me, I guess. Like, I would rather he have just, like, shown his competence more, like, forthcoming, I guess.
Poor Jen. Everyone's too mean to him.
Well, he's whack.
All right, so how about Attolia or Irene?
I mean, she's fine. I really liked her in the end of book 2, I guess, when she pulled her little scheme with the Mede guy.
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's like, yeah, lit moment. Yeah. I mean, I do like her attitude of like intense queen, like power queen. But I feel like as the books went on, she just, I don't know if like just became less of a main character or just like had less screen time, was doing less things that I was just like, yeah, whatever.
I like her like very hardcore attitude, like, you know, she'll just do what needs to get done, she don't care, like, you know, I like that. Unapologetically hardcore attitude. So I mean, like, honestly I would say like A, but I don't know if that's too
that's
high
fine
for you.
No, I'd put her in A.
Like, she's good. I enjoy her. So next is Sophos, who's my baby boy. He's going in S. So
I mean, Sophos is
immediately
the best character, so that's correct.
Yeah, he's baby, and I love him. He's like, I don't know, he's just so cute, and he's just trying to do good, and he's just in all these situations, and he has to be the king. But, you know, he stepped it up. He did what he had to do. He took those people out.
Yeah,
like,
lit.
His whole, like, character arc of, like, I guess becoming, like, more confident, I guess. Because in the beginning, he's really kind of down on himself. And he thinks his father doesn't like him. Like, he's not good enough. And he kind of, you know, gains confidence throughout the book. And then he was like, okay, no, I'm gonna fuck him up. And I just love him. It's the best.
Yeah, agree. He's a baby.
Else?
I mean, he went through some shit, and it was real sad. Yeah, I don't know, it's lit. That part where he shoots that guy, lit.
So how about, is it Edis or Edis? I don't even know what the right...
I don't know what is
I don't
correct.
remember what the right one is.
I think I always say Edis.
Helen. How about her?
I don't know if I would put her as the same as Attolia. Probably, like, slightly less, I would say. She's fine. Like, I have nothing against her.
Yeah,
she's also kind of like a, you know, hardcore queen.
I mean, she's always, like, annoyed with Jen, so I feel like that probably
relatable.
Makes you like her more.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't feel anything about her. Like, I'm just like, yeah, she's fine. It's whatever.
Right. I'd probably put her in, like, B.
Yeah. I do think her romance with Sophos is cute.
It is cute, and I think it's not like well developed, but like more reasonably developed. I think. Than...
Like, you know how we were saying the relationships seem random? I feel like that one seems less random to me because it did say that they had been talking that whole time. Like, even like their first interactions, like you can tell they were like kind of interested, and like it said in the other book like they had been writing letters to each other like that whole time in between.
By the time they actually, like, you know, confess or whatever, it's like it makes more sense that they have had this build up, even though it was off screen build up.
All right, how about Costis?
Costis is the best boy.
Is he?
I would put him in S. He's my other favorite.
I probably wouldn't put him in S if I was doing this, like, by myself, but I'll do it for you, Becky. Tell me why Costis is the best.
I really enjoyed seeing his perspective on Jen and, like, the whole situation in the King of Attolia book. I don't know, just because he was like kind of I guess more relatable, of like, you know, not really knowing what's going on and just being like, just doing his best. He's just trying his best all the time. What is it, the 5th one, where it's like mostly about Costis, like, was my favorite one of them, just because I enjoyed that. I don't know, just seeing him outside of the like lens of the palace and all of that, like just seeing him, you know, being a good boy and doing his best and trying, and like, I don't know, he's just like so nice and cute and like adorable. I don't know, he's just a charming fellow.
A charming fellow? Is he a himbo?
I guess so. I mean, but I don't think he's that dumb though. Like he has smart moments.
I feel like he's kind of like innocent.
Yeah.
In a way, like he just doesn't really know what's going on. It's not really that he's dumb.
Yeah.
But
he's just trying to live in this world with these whack people, you know?
Okay, so how about Kamet?
I mean, I do like Kamet.
I like Kamet, even though he's a little bitch.
Yeah,
I
mean, again, like, that book where it's his point of view was my favorite because I did like his point of view and, you know, his attitude on things. I don't know, he's, you know, sassy and
yeah,
entertaining, I think, to read about, and also OTP.
Right, I feel like you can kind of see his, like, perception of, like, the world and, like, himself kind of, like, change over the course of the book, like, experiencing everything with Costis. Because at first he was really like, no, I don't want to be doing this, I need to get away, but then he kind of accepted it. Yeah. By the end, because I don't know, I feel like you can kind of, like, see his attitude, like, change a bit, and I like him a lot, honestly.
Yeah, I would put him in A.
Yeah? Okay, me too. Okay, next, going back to book 1, Ambiades.
Bitch.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, dislike.
I mean, okay, so, like, he betrayed them, and, like, it's like, okay, I understand, like, he had his reasons for doing that, but he was just kind of a dick the whole time, so it's like, maybe I could be kind of sympathetic, but at the same time, it's like, no.
Yeah. I mean, I think there was maybe, like, one moment in the book where I was like, oh, he's actually okay, but then he, like, turned around and did something else bitchy, and I was like, oh, never mind. He's still a bitch. Just in D, straight up D.
Yeah, put him in D, whatever. How about the Magus?
Magus is other Bay.
Bay? Yeah. I don't know if I'd go that far. I do like him a lot. He's a good character.
He was, like, a consistently good character, like, consistent fave. I wouldn't go all the way to S, but I would put him in A. Yeah.
Like, all his, like, interactions with them, too, and, like, with Sophos, and, like, trying to help him, like, be the king and stuff, and, like, trying to give advice all the time. It's just, like, really good. And I feel like, I don't know, it's his, like, friendships with them are so cute.
Yeah, he's good.
How about Pole? I mean, Pole was good.
He was good.
Gone before his time.
Yeah.
Didn't he have, like, children and he got killed?
Oh, yeah.
That's sad.
That is sad. Wow,
but, I mean, he was good.
Yeah, he was good. He was
like,
nice.
B, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Solid dude. Or
yeah,
RIP.
true.
So how about Jen's father, aka the Minister of War, aka Hector, which we didn't find out his name until the very end.
Yeah.
Oh, how about him?
Kind of have no opinion, honestly. Like,
I mean, I feel like, I guess he's just like a strict father, right?
Yeah.
But,
kind of whatever, really.
Was he going in C with his
son? You know, he can. He raised him.
I like Jen better than him, but, you know, that's fine.
They're probably the same.
He raised him. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, how about Grandpa? Grandpa Eugenides.
I mean, kind of whack. I don't know. I mean, he's not actually in the books. He's only in that one flashback, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, they talk about him kind of throughout it, but we got to actively see him in that flashback. Honestly, I didn't like him in that. He was a jerk.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Grandpa, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So...
I agree.
Yeah, I'm not about Grandpa, honestly.
No.
Where's he going?
I guess D.
D? D right now is just like, kind of a bitch category.
Yeah.
Speaking of kind of a bitch.
Oh no.
Nahuseresh, or however you say his name.
Terrible.
Awful.
The worst.
The worst. I feel like he's lower than...
lower than these two.
D minus.
I mean, he's just, sucks. Cringe, that's the word I wrote in my notes. Yeah, just like so weird and unpleasant. Creeping on her.
Oh, right, I was gonna say him like trying to get with Attolia. Yeah. It's like so annoying. I mean, she was like playing into it, but like, I don't know, his whole attitude of like, yeah, I'm gonna get with her and then I'm gonna rule the country because she's a woman. She doesn't know what's going on. Like, you know, that was kind of his attitude. He had a wife!
Right?
He had a wife! And he's trying to marry Attolia.
Right. Oh my god.
He didn't even care about his wife. Okay, how about Relius?
Relius is good. I feel like I didn't care about him at the beginning, but then the second half, I was like, yeah, he's great. I don't know.
Yeah, same. I mean, like, I didn't really care about him in the beginning, but I feel like after he kind of comes back, like, after they re-accept him into their, like, court or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like from that point, I kind of liked him more, because maybe we're just seeing more of him, or in, like, a friendlier way. But yeah, I think he's pretty solid. I liked his interactions with, like, Pheris and, like, the last book, like, helping him, like, teaching him, not putting up with his bullshit.
Right, being, like, sassy at him or something.
Right, yeah. So I'd say maybe, like, B?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. And then how about Teleus? The boyfriend.
The other OTP, yeah.
Except apparently Relius is just banging all kinds of people, but then also with Teleus. So
yeah, it's still like the funniest thing ever is the character descriptions of like Relius has many lovers, Teleus has one lover.
Oh
like,
my god.
Rip Teleus, sorry dude.
Damn.
I mean, kind of the same level, or kind of like slightly less, I guess.
I think he's less than Relius.
Yeah,
me. I feel like he's the same level as Jen's father.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
Like,
same position.
Yeah, I don't really care about them. What's her name? Phresine?
Yeah.
So Attolia's like main attendant, older lady.
Kind of don't care.
I mean, she's pretty nice.
I mean, I guess she's nice, but
didn't she make that weird comment about like wanting to touch him in a motherly way or something?
Does that make you like her?
No. I was just like, wasn't that her doing that?
Yeah, she was kind of weird. Don't really care at all, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd put her in C.
Yeah, same level as these other people that are around doing stuff. Okay, Baron Aristogiton. I mean, he's kind of our main villain.
Yeah, he can go in D-.
Fuck him. Yeah, get out of here.
Terrible.
Yep. No,
just always him again. It's like,
always,
this guy again.
He's like Makepeace. He's causing all the evil all the time. Like, it was always him. How about Dite, son number 1? I kind of liked him from what, like...
He was there for, like, one second.
What we saw of him. Yeah, but I feel like, you know, they were having nice interactions. He got to go be a musician in the other
I mean,
place.
he's the nicest of the Aristogites.
Yeah.
He's whatever. C, I would still say C, yeah.
C for not having screen time.
Yeah.
Alright, well, how about Sejanus?
Bitch. I guess he's kind of the same level of bitch as Ambiades.
Yeah,
like
the bitch level, D.
Yeah, because at least at the end he did kind of help a little. But still just, like, annoying.
I mean, I could kind of understand, like, some of his motivations to what he was doing. Like, he was trying to, like, help his brother, right? And his, what is Pheris to him? His nephew?
Yes.
Trying to help him, I guess. He was nice to him.
Yeah.
So, like, I can kind of understand, but he's also just a dick, so...
Yeah,
whatever.
He is. Yeah.
So how about, what's his name? Hilarion?
Hilarion Bay.
Why is he Bay? Please explain.
I don't
What
even
did he
remember.
ever do? Like, what?
I literally, like, don't remember. I would need to go read the notes of it. It was really only in the last book, I guess, when he's, like, the lead attendant. I don't know, just, like, suddenly the attendants in that book were so, like, funny and, like, sassy and just judgmental constantly, and I was like, this is the attitude I'm here for. Like, and I guess he was just kind of the main one that was doing those things, like, being judgmental, and, you know, I don't know, I just really was vibing with it. That whole book, I was like, yes, like, this is... And then he suddenly died, and I was like, I am shocked. Like, the second I say I like someone, they get murdered. Like, excellent, thanks.
So, B?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Eris. I forgot his full name.
Aristogiton.
Yeah, him. Costis's BFF.
Yes.
I feel like same as Dite. Like, nice enough, but barely there.
Yeah, I agree.
So there's a lot of people in C, but for different reasons.
True.
Like, C's just like, you're alright. Who is this? Berrone? Berrone?
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, I guess she helped him. Sophos,
she did.
But
she
like,
helped him. Yeah.
Kind of like whatever. Still. I mean, I guess it's C because it's not as bad as these other people.
They're all whatever.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
Akreteneseh.
Akreteneseh.
I
So
think
the
that's
other Mede ambassador that was with the Sounis people.
Right. Is that the guy that he shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't kill him, but he just shot him.
I mean, fuck all the Medes.
Fuck yeah, he can go with the other one.
Yeah.
Minus. Get out of here.
Yep.
So annoying. Making Sophos like a hostage?
Right, yeah, get out of here. Right, he's the king. Leave him alone.
Yeah, awful. Who's this next one? What's that guy's name? Godeker?
Oh, Godeker.
No, D.
Yeah. Also
I mean, kind of like some of these ones in D is like, I can kind of, well, not Grandpa, but the other ones in D are like, I can kind of feel bad for you, or like, I can kind of understand where you're coming from, but also fuck you, like, at the same time.
Yeah.
So him, like, okay, you're a poor, homeless, well, he wasn't even homeless, he had a shack or whatever, but,
right.
You know, he was living in not good circumstances, but still, you're ratting out your not friends, but your guests. And just
come on.
Fuck them.
They've done nothing wrong.
Alright, last, and maybe least. I don't think he's least, but last but not least, I don't know.
Sure.
Is Pheris.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So...
I don't hate him.
I don't like him.
I don't really like him.
I didn't like him at the beginning because he was like kind of just like the whole like playing into the weakness thing was annoying me. I was like, just like act normal and like maybe they'll treat you normally. I don't know, like it just too much like self-pity, I feel like, at the beginning, which I mean, I guess you've had a shitty life.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just like you're in this new situation, like try to act differently and maybe they'll treat you differently. I don't know, you know? I mean, I didn't like that book because of his point of view and his, like, whack fanfic.
Yeah, right. But, like, the way that it was written from, like, his perspective, but he was writing it, like, as if it was a story.
Yeah.
I was, like, not vibing with it. Why are you making up all this crap about so-and-so was thinking this? Like, how do you know? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're just making shit up. I don't know. He's okay. Honestly, I would kind of say D, because I feel like it's the same thing of, like, I can kind of have sympathy, but you're still annoying, though. So I feel like that's, like, the other D people.
You know what? I'm fine with it.
Oh, like, C minus?
C minus, maybe.
C minus?
Yeah, like,
not
slightly,
as bad, but,
like... not like a bad person, just, like...
But more annoying than these other people in C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we can go C minus for him.
Okay.
Just for you, Pheris.
Alright, well I guess that is it. The best boys are Sophos and Costis. Surprising, well, I was gonna say surprising no one, but who knows? I don't know what fandom's opinions are. And then, yeah, it's pretty spread out here. Yeah. Got a few special categories. So there you have it. Let us know if you agree or if you disagree. Comment down below. Tell me what you thought about this series. Kind of a wild ride between all the books.
Yeah. Be sure to check out our other book club Best Boy videos for some other character rankings. Thanks for watching.
We will see ya.
See you next time.
So if you didn't know, I am moving. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He just ran up the wall.
Great. The fifth book. By the time they actually like say anything, he's not doing anything. I mean, I just really enjoyed his like perspective on.
Oh no! Hold on.
What?
I spilled my drink.
Why? Oh my god! Christ.